Hi, my name is Alex Shirley with GustonShow.com. So what are some reasons that people foreclose on their home? Well, a lot of reasons that people foreclose is because the property values would fall and they have a loss of job, or they have an unexpected large expense and they want to sell their house because they can no longer afford it, and now the house is underwater and they don't know about short sales, and they can't afford the payment anymore, so they live in it and they foreclose and they stop paying. That's one reason. Divorce is another common reason. Another reason was the house is breaking and falling apart and they can't afford to fix it, and so they don't feel like paying for it anymore. It's not livable, so they just move out and let it foreclose. That's another reason. But I think going forward right now with this COVID, I think that the foreclosures are not a high risk. It's not the same as 2008. 2008, we had people getting loans that didn't deserve them. They said they made $200,000 a year when they made $20,000 a year. They had 400 credit scores and they put no money down. Those loans were causing the market to go higher and higher and higher and be crazy, and then it fell really, really hard. So we're not going to have that problem. What we're going to have problems with going forward with this COVID is we're going to have a small percentage of people that are unemployed and they're not going to be able to make their mortgage payments. And I do expect some foreclosures because it's just inevitable that you're going to have a foreclosure due to this. Now, the good news, I think that there's a bid in the market that they could actually sell their house for at least what they paid for it. If they bought it in the last 10 years, I think they're going to be okay. But there might be some cases where the house is falling apart and it's not worth what they paid for it anymore, and those would be the cause of foreclosure. Or divorce could cause it to drive it to the ground and cause a foreclosure because they need to sell it really quick and get it out. So you might see some foreclosures from this, but because the market's so strong and there's bids in the housing market, I think they'll be able to sell it for what they owe and not have to foreclose on it. If you got any questions, give me a call, 630-915-7550. Please subscribe. Thank you.